I like Andrew Mangiapane for the Calgary Flames in that same game. Obviously, I mentioned Artemi Panarin. Can't go wrong there. I have him in my mock DFS lineup as my spend up for wing. I also have Troy Terry because why wouldn't I have Troy Terry or anybody else right now? He's on a 14-game point streak, but that's obvious at this point. He's the breakout player of the young NHL season so far. But Mangiapane, 10 goals in 15 games. That's top 10 in the league right now. I mean, I think Mangiapane is leading the Calgary Flames in goals so far. He's now no longer playing on the third line. He's on the second line with Sean Monahan. So I think that's a good spot for him. And I just think that most people in the larger scheme of things in the NHL this year don't realize that Mangiapane is one of the best goal scorers in the league. 3 goals on 10 shots in his past 4 games and tied for 6th in the NHL. So I'm rolling with the bread eater, Mangiapane.
Now, speaking of bread, Alex Ovechkin, Paul, $9,000, $1,000 more than the next guy.
Well, you know what? And one of the next guys is Willie Nylander of the Maple Leafs for $8,000. And speaking of Ovechkin, Willie Nylander is the most prolific shot maker next to Ovi in the entire league, and for my money has been the most consistent Leaf forward this season. He does get the tough matchup against the Preds that I talked about before, but since he's scheduled to line up on Toronto's second scoring line with Tavares, he'll likely avoid the top checking options of the Preds, and they'll be focused on Matthews and Marner, of course. I say take Slick Willie, with a reminder that he's featured on this club's potent power play surrounded by the rest of the club's big 4 forwards.